There you go, sweet baby girl. There you are. We're going to give you a bottle and we're going to talk to your aunties and uncles out there. Let's get your little bibby on. There we go. She's going to have a pretty little bib on. So hello everybody. I thought I'd let you watch little Sarah-Louise as she has her bottle this afternoon. I've just come back from doing some shopping down the town and I thought I'd give her a feed and show her to you all. Oh, it's nice and warm. Let's just test it on Mummy's wrist. I don't want it to be... Oh no, that's just right actually. There you go. Oh, she's a hungry girl, aren't you? She hasn't had a feed since 12 o'clock, so probably should have had one a bit earlier, bless her. But as I said, I've been down the town doing a bit of shopping, and it was quite busy down there because the schools are off this week. So, you know, everybody's down there with their children, which makes it busier. There's a good girl. Thought you might like to see her again today. Thank you very much for all your lovely comments about her lovely little dress and her booties. I've said that I'll make some booties for a couple of people that like them, so I don't mind doing that at all. You know, if people like things, I don't mind making some for them. So yes, so that, and how much you liked her basket that I'd made as well. I'm not quite happy with the pillow. I do want to make that a little bit more showy, so have a frilly edge. And as Katie, my little world, she was saying to me that she thought lace was a bad idea, and I think she's right. I think it would be best to put perhaps the same material round it, but I'm not quite sure how I can do that. I might have to talk to Annie about that and ask her how I go about that, because I'm not quite sure. But I think she's quite busy, so I don't want to bother her at the moment. Is that enough, darling? Oh, there's a good girl. That was a nice one, wasn't it? Swipe your little face. Oh, there you go. There's a sweet girl. Let's have a little burpee. Oh, there's a good girl. She's having a big burp now. So, yeah, thank you for all your lovely comments. I was a bit worried about showing it to you because I said to you I'm not very confident with doing anything like that, and having to hand stitch it was hard, but I managed it. It took me a couple of days, but I did it, and I'm quite pleased with it. Oh, gee, that was a big burpee. There you go, good girl. Let's take your bibby off. There she is. She's still got her pretty little hairband on, and I've still got her hair all curled round the back. It looks really cute. I'm really pleased with it. She's such a little sweetheart, aren't you? There's your little... There you go. Let's get your blanket. That's it. Come and have a little snuggle with Mummy now you're all fed. There you go. She's so sweet. Yeah, so thank you for all your lovely comments again. You're all very kind to me, and I really appreciate it. And also, I appreciate all the wonderful things you've been saying about the book I've been reading to you, my book. And because of all your encouragement, I've actually, well, yesterday afternoon, my son sat and put it onto Kindle for me. So he self-published it for me. We had to change the front of the book, you know, the cover, because what we had on there wasn't available, so we had to do a different cover. It's like a man and a woman's mouth at the bottom, and it's a very pale skinned woman because of course Rebecca's got red hair, and that usually goes with redheads. Let me get her a little bit closer to the camera so you can see her. There she is. And and a man's mouth, so you see that, and the cover is like black at the top and it says Silent Seduction, and then the two mouths quite close together, and then at the bottom Suzanne Carroll. And you can actually buy it all over the world now. It has been bought a couple of times this morning because I put it on Instagram that I'd actually self-published it, and a couple of you ladies have already bought it, so thank you very, very much to you for doing that. So have a little look if you'd like to read it and you've got a Kindle. Pop on to your Amazon and just put in Silent Seduction, and it will come up, Suzanne Carroll, and then you can read the story of Rebecca and her love triangle with John and Mark. It's all very exciting, and it'd be interesting to see what everybody thinks of it now they can read it properly. I don't know if you can, perhaps one of you will know, whether if you can buy a Kindle book just for your iPad, or whether you need to have a Kindle. I've got no idea. So perhaps you could let me know about that, because Ines has asked me that, because she hasn't got a Kindle. There we go, sweet baby. She's so beautiful. Yeah, so thank you so much for all your encouragement, because if it hadn't have been for you, all of you out there, telling me that you were enjoying my book, I would never have even thought about doing that. And I didn't actually know that you could self-publish, and nor did my son. So a big, big, big thank you to all of you. And I hope that if you do decide to buy it, it's not expensive. I think it's something like $2, something like that. If you do decide to buy it, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you leave me a good review for it, because that would be absolutely brilliant. You would absolutely make my day if people actually liked what I've done in that book. And you never know, it might encourage me to do another one. You never know. And I know you're all quite intrigued to find out what happens between Rebecca and Mark. And we're intrigued, aren't we, darling? She said, I'm not very intrigued, Mummy. I'm just snoozing because I'm a tired girl. She's tired, but she's so beautiful. She is so beautiful. Yes, she is, my little Sarah-Louise. Yes, she is. She's so gorgeous. So, ladies, I think I'll go and get a cup of tea, but I wanted to just pop on and thank you all for all your encouragement, because, as I said, I would never have done anything about my book if it hadn't been for you. So, you know, I'm overwhelmed by your love and your respect for what I've done. It's something that I've never, ever experienced in my life, and I think you're all amazing. Say bye-bye, Sarah-Louise. A big kiss for your amazing aunties and uncles out there. And a big kiss from me. Mwah. And big thanks. Bye-bye, ladies. Love you.